bipolar man, humble and cocky. They try to copy, give me the money. I need my greens like it's broccoli. I ain't trying to ball on the budget. Man, I got drip like a hole in the bucket. Pull up with a coupe, they wish they were driving. I'm just trying to get myself to the top. Seeing myself getting top in the parking lot. In the lay in the drop top. Get that money like chop chop. Got your bitch dancing like cha-cha. Got your girl calling me non-stop. She keep calling me dada. She wanna slurp it like pasta. She know I'm a star like she working for NASA. Come to my casa, I'm one hot dog. Shorty be master, busted. Average girls, you know I don't need them. Bad bitches slide in my DM. We gon' party, girl, AM to PM. Haters with bitter, I'm glad I ain't them.
Bad girls in the place with the pretty face, itty bitty waist and the fat cake. Let me get a taste. Yeah, we need to get the bottles out the case. Shorty got a body like she caught a case. Out of this world, give us some space. Boss, but I'll let you set the pace. I wanna get in, you look like a safe.
Living them dust, you know it's a must. Give me them bucks, it is what it is, it's not what it was. Got nothing but love cause I'm cheap with the trust. So keep everything on the hush. Big moves like an elephant, my shit is nuts. I'm about to be rich, feel it in my guts. Bitch, give me all
Bad girls in the place with the pretty face, itty bitty waist and the fat cake. Let me get a taste. Yeah, we need to get the bottles out the case. Shorty got a body like she caught a case. Out of this world, give us some space. Boss, but I'll let you set the pace. I wanna get in, you look like a sack.
Girls in a place with the pretty face, itty bitty waist and the fat cake. Let me get a taste.
Yeah, we lit it, get the bottles out the case. Shorty got a body like she caught a case. Out of this world, give us some space. Boss, but I'll let you set the pace.
I wanna get in, you look like a safe, 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 safe.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah, yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They say they want it, I need it. Damn. I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told them I'm coming right back. I got a flows like it came from the tap and I came from my city, that's right on my back. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. That's how I shoot. Lately I'm driven like I'm on the roof. They in my lane, dog, I told them to move. Now that I'm popping, got too much to lose. Look at the numbers, got nothing to prove. I'm in the city, just me and my crew. Told me I'm sick and I know that it's true, but I'm still gonna ball, it's like I got a flu. Yeah, run it up, I told them that I'm coming back. So let me get all of that. Time is now, I'm coming around to get a check. Said I need my taxes back. Over time, I'm getting mine to get in line. And it's with no respect. That I told them all about the ball, getting chips. Feeling like Kobe Shaq. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. Yeah. Look.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro tries a shot! Chance here to counter. Strong running down that left flank. He's going all the way!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Milan can start a counter here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Spain! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we...
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Koundé, now Saliba. Spain have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Back into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. A real chance if he can get through. He's had a shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Spain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Looking for the run. Mbappe! And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Big chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goulet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter.
Can he put it away? And that is a truly outstanding save.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Zakaria can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. And that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. This might spell danger. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Darwin. Goulet. Goulet looking to add to his goal. Griezmann. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys. He might be in here. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Spain totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Wer hat dir gesagt, dieses Leben wäre einfach? Leb dein Leben so, als hättest du noch einen Tag. Leb dein Leben so, als hättest du eine Freifahrt. Komm doch einfach mit, wir besteigen den Berg gemeinsam. Ihr Leben eine Line, I'm in love with the Coco. Meine Jungs gehen all in. Dicker Sohn aus dem Mio rein. Lass die Kasse klingeln, streck, mach aus Kilo 2. Fahr durch Block, meine G-Klasse weiß. Ja, und ihr bekommt keinen Schlaf mehr von Neid. Come on, baby.
Und das Motiv, in dem wir an diese Dinge herangehen, muss sein, wir haben so vieles geschafft, wir schaffen das. Wir schaffen das und wo uns etwas im Wege steht, muss es überwunden werden, muss daran gearbeitet
Well, a
werden.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely bit of skill. And Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Well, Peter, I don't think I ever saw so much pressure being placed on the shoulders of one man as I did upon those of a young Neymar back in the summer of 2014.
Seen by many as his tournament. The moment Brazil was to reaffirm its position as football's natural home. The opening game didn't start well.
Not really, but he dragged his team kicking and screaming through it.
Ending 3-1, of course, but the third was a goal in stoppage time. It was really Neymar whose double did the damage.
Yeah, most definitely a captain's show, having been handed the sacred armband at the tender age of 22.
Picked out brilliantly. That's an excellent interception. Coleman. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pass is just off target. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Simons. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet. That is good alertness. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. Rodri. Bastoni. And he's gone searching crossfield. Beckenbauer. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Here's Rodri. Simons. Mohamed hits one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! It's come back out! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Del Piero. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. Coman. Pedri. Now Simons. Simons. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zakaria.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Messi, well, played right into his path.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Works it forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Simons. Beckenbauer. Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Simons. Neymar. Simons. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Neymar! And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Messi. Goulet. Interesting ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Maldini. Coleman. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. There's the shot! Neymar. Here's Rodri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Substitution.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Just about up to the hour now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maldini. Neymar. Here's Rodri. Zakaria producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Goulet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. The ball's gone astray. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar drilled in low. He can get that clear.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's running through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 20,
Koundé.
Rummenigge.
Can he finish? They've done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Pedri and Goulet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Spain moments now away from seeing this one out.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Rummenigge.
Number 26, coming on the field.
That's a nicely
Number
measured
7,
pass. He's
Pirlo.
beaten the offside
Number
trap.
10, Mateo.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's done very well to take that back. Look at the space here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Schwing deine Hüften, yalla, schwing deine Hüften, yalla. Ich meine vom Mittag bis Freitag und bleib in Paris.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, it's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Martinez. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hernandez made a search from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Spain suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. Simons. Mateus.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Martinez. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
White. Bellingham. And it's Rudiger. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read. Goulet could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Simons and Mateus. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's from Mario. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe! He scored! Spain are all square! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Played up towards the front line. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, they can break here.
Simons. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Short changes him with that pass. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we've reached half-time. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain get the second half going. Conte. Hernandez. Hits one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Conte. And that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. White calmly anticipates. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Simons. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Del Piero. Bellingham. Conte. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Del Piero.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a decent clearance. And Romario! And again the keeper stands strong. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 9.
Del Piero
Griezmann.
with the short one.
El dorsal 10. Serán
Bellingham.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Great
11.
chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
El asistente a este partido.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Martinez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chouameni.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a chance for Spain to break. Works it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Del Piero. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Del Piero plays it short. That's very neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. And here's Messi. Backward it goes. Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they can counter here. And he welcomes it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Roberto Baggio. And here's Messi. He's all... And Messi! And here's Messi. And another time! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. So the lead now is 2. Yamal! Oh, it's come loose. Keeper's dealt with that. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Looking for the run. And it's Baggio.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. And here's Messi. He might be in here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Gets his pass away. And he was alert to it. Del Piero. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Martinez. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Spain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. So what can they make of this? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. He's got to be in here! That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he's had it nicked away. He's gone forward. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Simons pinches it off him. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe! Totti. He won't be happy with that one. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Simons. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary. And it's Totti. Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Griezmann. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, and he's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution for Germany, number 8, Federico Valverde.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Francesco Totti.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Kimmich. Saliba. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pass is just off target. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No way through. He's through here. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Spain are all square.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Played with finesse.
Such good technique.
Well, that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. That's good defending, very good defending. Spain with the corner, they're first.
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was
Germany can counter promptly here. Gently done. And he's straight offside. Spain have it back and they can go again. And that pass isn't the best. Del Piero, now it's Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Just eases him off the ball. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Leao, Bellingham. He's got space in the area. Showing good feet. Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Griezmann plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Rivaldo! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Messi! Goal, Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
After 82 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. The final 5 minutes. Del Piero. He might be in here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Substitution for Germany, number 23.
And this is the big chance. Now as good a time as any to pull level.
Coming on the field, number 24, Baggio. Number 9, Johan Cruyff. Substitution.
Cucurella. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating. And Cruyff! And it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's been intercepted. Spain looking to pass their way through. And that's that. Spain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing it.
Ich sage ganz einfach, Deutschland ist ein uns das Motiv, in dem wir an diese Dinge herangehen, muss sein, wir haben so vieles geschafft, wir schaffen das. Wir schaffen das und wo uns etwas im Wege steht, muss es überwunden werden, muss daran gearbeitet werden und der Bund wird alles in seiner Macht Stehende tun, zusammen mit den Ländern, zusammen mit den Kommunen, genau das durchzusetzen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And a fantastic tight venue, the Gewiss, now looking every bit a 21st century stadium after the recent renovations. And already we're underway here. Now can he find the finish? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary. Aims beyond the defence. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit! Spain with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And that's been intercepted. The Netherlands can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he spark a counter here? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. Spread it left. That has been cut short. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. Steaming on goalward. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Iniesta. So what can they make of this? Nicely spread. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Simons. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Goulet. Griezmann. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Could move up a gear here. He's gone forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this?
And that has sent him sprawling.
Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Clips it so gently. Spain can counter promptly here. Messi. Played up towards the front line. That is good alertness. That has been slung wide. Zakaria. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Sostituzione per l'Olanda. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 15.
And the second half gets underway. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Fabian Ruiz. The Netherlands finding their passes. Nice sequence of passes this. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Simons. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a really well-measured ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fabian Ruiz. And Upamecano. Being still separated by the game's only goal. It's Kimmich. And it's Messi. Messi. Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. Looking for the run. He's looking wide.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
Bellingham. Goalkeeper's ball. Doku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good ball out wide, and that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Goulet has found the net here, of course. Oh, he's in! Real chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione per l'Olanda. Numero 29. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Spain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He is through. Big chance! They've scored! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking... Mbappe! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Doku. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Skims. And the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. He has found the way through. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Spain looking to pass their way through. Smoothly does it. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he cuts out a supply. And that will be the final act. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe, a huge performance, answering the call. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Wenn wir kommen, wird es laut. Raum voller Rauch. Kelly Pounds, let it bounce. Dreh den Sound lauter auf. It's a rap, final cut. Lösch die Szene weg.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Chance there, first of the game.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
White. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Oh, without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Zakaria. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Yamal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hakimi, good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Kane. Now it's De Bruyne.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ruben Dias clears it away. Goulet. Belts one. And the ball's gone astray. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Zakaria. And Goulet. Could move up a gear here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the counter is on. Beckenbauer. Forward it goes. Del Piero. Played over towards the opposite flank. Spain finding their... Oh, what a mistake! He's found a... Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's running through, and he's in on goal. And he was alert to it. And he's gone backward here. No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Musiala. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Maradona. It's a loose ball. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with the corner. They're first. Ruben Dias tries to clear. He'll try from distance. And the keeper can swallow it up.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Figo. And that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. White. Looking for the runner. Gets into some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Referee has just said play on.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. Del Piero. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Cambio de jugadores.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great chance here from position A1. Oula! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Aim forwards. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 14.
Spain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Figo. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri, chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. He's free, he has got space. Figo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kukurea. Beckenbauer. Hakimi. Decent progress down the left, and he's managed to get free. And it's played forward, and it's Del Piero. And he's picked out the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is a little undercooked. Pedri. Araujo. Now Ruben Diaz. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goulet looking to add to his goal. And that has left him in a heap. Kane. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Piero! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That has been cut short. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Koundé. And Gula. Zakaria. Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. Back when it goes. Dani Olmo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Turns and goes back. Stood up well to him there. Bigo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Und das Motiv, in dem wir an diese Dinge herangehen, muss sein, wir haben so vieles geschafft, wir schaffen das. Wir schaffen das und wo uns etwas im Wege steht, muss es überwunden werden, muss daran gearbeitet werden und der Bund wird alles
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that's well seen too. Simons. Chance here to counter. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And the shots! Goal! Spain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Conte. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Rice. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Forwards and with intent. Griezmann. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Simons. Cucurella. And Araujo. Simons. It's Bellingham. Simons. It's Bellingham. Goulet.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Messi. And he's being shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Goulet. Simons. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Spain are down to 10 men. Spain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Romario. Now it's Messi.
Oh, sweet feet. Romario.
There's the shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Conte. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! Another chance!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe.
No way through there.
Well, they can break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Heading backwards. Rice. And here's Romario. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. Picked out brilliantly. Pedri. And that is expertly dealt with.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cucurella. Rice. And it's Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. Zakaria. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. He can get
La
that
asistencia a
clear.
este partido asciende a
Too happy to take that
71.550
back.
espectadores.
And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. And the counter is on. Threads one in. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spain finding their passes. Just the keeper to beat! Hits one!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Foot in. And he was quick to react. Zakaria. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Clears it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Conte. Has a goal!
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 94, el dorsal 9, Griezmann.
Looking to set free a runner.
Serán sustituidos
Very
por
nicely done.
el dorsal 26.
Tries
el
the
dorsal
cut back.
11. Se va a llevar a
Ronaldo
cabo un
receives
cambio
a
de jugadores.
chance. Rice. Good read, needed to be. Gets good distance on it. Maradona. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's got away. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Koundé. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Conte.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Away from immediate danger. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Spain may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Marseille with the corner, there first. And the header! No, not the best of headers. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's come back to the keeper. Costa Curta. It's headed upfield. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And back to the keeper they go. He's looking to set free a runner. And they can counter here. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. Works it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Goulet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. And Goulet. Oh, that's delightful. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read. Hernandez. Gaizka Mendieta. And it's Jorginho. Wilshere. Vinicius Junior. No way through. Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Neymar's cross. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Griezmann. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And back to the goalkeeper. Dida. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Jorginho. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Gaizka Mendieta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodri. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Mbappe is... And We've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Changement en cours.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Spain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
That was mighty close. Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Ruben Dias taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Jorginho. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao. And it's Wilshire. Mendieta.
A searching ball out wide.
Neymar! It's Pedri. It's Wilshire! It's anyone's ball now. Jorginho. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Donnarumma catches it safely. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Interesting ball. Keeper's ball. Yamal. And still we await the first breakthrough. He's found the way through. He's got the shot away! And a second time. He has done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, good read. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez fiddles it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Chance to shoot, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Lamine Yamal very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Spain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Spain finding their passes, and the counter is on. And he's away. Nice physical challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the shot! And he hits the net!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Marseille get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half-met.
Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
But pour l'équipe d'Espagne.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Cucurella. The ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Yamal voted man of the match. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is... Del Piero! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There they go, hunting in packs. There's a quick free kick, played back in. He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Spain looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already.
Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Spain finding their passes. He's looking wide.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zakaria. Spain are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nico Williams. Zakaria.
Mbappe.
Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted.
And it's Del Piero.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Lucas Paqueta.
Hernandez. That's Rudiger. Now Costa Curta.
Gently down.
Del Piero. A lot of space ahead. Can he put it away? No mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Koundé, Zakaria. It's Pedri. Zakaria. Simons. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cucurella. Now Simons. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spain. Oh, it's been intercepted. And he's just the keeper to beat. Has a goal. It's loose and again. And he hits the net.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cucurella.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. Del Piero. Threads one in. Del Piero. And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Spain have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Mbappe running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pedri, aims beyond the defence. And the shot's on here. And he's decent hit! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Spain with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Zakaria turns back here, probably the best option. Griezmann chasing after it. Here's Zakaria, nicely spread. It's a good run down the right. Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. A good play on the left-hand side here. Koundé has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yamal fiddles it through. And the shot! It's run loose. It's come back out! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
The Netherlands just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Spain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Looking for the run. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Griezmann. El dorsal 10.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
El dorsal 20.
Saliba.
El dorsal 55.
Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Dani Olmo. And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save.
Hernandez controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. Dani Olmo getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe! Danso. Havertz hurtling down that right flank. Hits one! Corner number 2 then. Spain can counter promptly here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Pinches it off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Now it's Del Piero. And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Saliba. And Koundé. Fiddles it through. And Güler. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodrigo. Oh, that's well spotted. Güler. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Rafael Leao! Outstanding save to keep that out.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Rafael Leao. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Hernandez is there to clear. Looking for the runner. Oh, the shot could be on here. Dani Olmo. He's just misjudged that one. Great hit! And the keeper threw out a limb.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Great leap! And he's there to clear it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lofted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big get. Shapes to shoot!
Gabriel Jesus, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Pedri. Wilshere gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Del Piero. Wilshere with a definite foul there. Zakaria. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Son Heung-min. Gabriel Jesus! A real chance if he can get through. Can he finish? Simons. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. And he's onside. And the ball's come loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Del Piero really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Leicester clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Schneider. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. And it's Son Heung-min. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe! Can he put it away? And now the breakaway. Roberto Baggio. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Lovely feet. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri. And it's Del Piero. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Schneider. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, Red, nice interception. Simons.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Schneider. Gabriel Jesus.
And it's Griezmann. Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Del Piero. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Baggio. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, important interception. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
To Schneider. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Griezmann. El dorsal 26. El dorsal 94. Serán sustituidos
Spain
por
can start a
el
counter
dorsal
here.
11, el dorsal 20. El dorsal 19. El dorsal 16.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Owen. Schneider. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider takes a look up. Gabriel Jesus. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be...
He's got it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. There will be a throw-in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Owen. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Mateus. Spain finding their passes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Defending was strong and firm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo tries making a foray down the right.
2 minutos de descuento.
Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider. Owen. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Wann die Sonne scheint. Hokus pokus, wie die Bussi vor min schwarzen Autobus. Wo sind die Kollegen, wann ich außer muss in Regen?
Ich sage ganz einfach, Deutschland ist ein starkes Land und das Motiv, in dem wir an diese Dinge herangehen, muss sein, wir haben so vieles geschafft, wir schaffen das. Wir schaffen das und wo uns etwas im Wege steht, muss es überwunden werden, muss daran gearbeitet werden und der Bund wird alles in seiner Macht Stehende tun, zusammen mit den Ländern, zusammen mit den Kommunen, genau das durchzusetzen.
Some trouble when the world make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
Wer hat dir gesagt, dieses Leben wäre einfach? Leb dein Leben so, als hättest du noch einen Tag. Leb dein Leben so, als hättest du eine Freifahrt. Komm doch einfach mit, wir besteigen den Berg gemeinsam. Ihr Leben eine Line, I'm in love with the Coco.
Yeah. Look, back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They say they want it, I need it. Damn, I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told them I'm coming right back. I got a flows like it came from the tap and I came from my city, that's right on my back. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. That's how I shoot. Lately I'm driven like I'm on the road. They in my lane, dog, I told them to move. Now that I'm popping, got too much to lose. Look at the numbers, got nothing to prove. I'm in the city, just me and my crew. Told me I'm sick and I know that it's true, but I'm still gonna ball, it's like I got a flu. Yeah, run it up, I told them that I'm coming back. So let me get all of that. Time is now, I'm coming around to get a check. Said I need my taxes back. Overtime, I'm getting mine, so get in line. And it's with no respect. That I told them all about the ball, getting chips. Feeling like Kobe Shaq. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah.
Stop.